Today, we're experimenting with LED running light Fang lights. Follow along. First step is removing your LED housing and also taking out this white plastic clip, and then removing your factory bezel that the Fang lights will be replacing. You actually don't need to take out the the fog light, because you're going to run the wire just underneath from the bezel itself. And of course, the passenger side has this unnecessary, dear Toyota, why did you put this mailbox looking thing on the passenger fog light? Factory bezels are removed. Now it's a matter of installing these. Now, what we learned through trial and error is that the 2022 fuse box is different from, and probably 2021 is different from all the other videos online from 2020 and older. So everything has to go into the 10 INJ port, but the location is different. So other videos say that the 10 amp INJ injection port is near a 7.5, but it's not. Not on the 2021s and 22s. See, it's on the far left side, and there's actually two. There's a 10 amp there and a 10 amp INJ number 3, which from the top of your fuse box down is actually these two here. That's your 10 amp INJ and then the INJ number 3. So the fuse box setup configuration is very different. I don't know if that has something to do with the new LED headlights and fog lights, but this is just so you know, for those of you running into a problem, you won't find the fuses in here like other videos for older 4Runners. So what we did so far is the harnesses with the wiring comes with this control module. So I forgot to show you, but there's underneath your driver's side headlight, there's this bracket here next to the radiator. So what you want to do is just run a zip tie. There's a hole that you use, 2 holes almost perfectly placed. Use a zip tie that comes with the kit, secure it there, and then now we're just gonna run the wires to the different locations. Long wire goes through the backside panel there along the radiator, and I'll be zip tying those towards the passenger light. So the wire from the driver's side will run through. I just decided to zip tie it along this radiator bracket and work its way through the back here towards the passenger light. That's what it looks like there. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so I got one more front end install for the Raptor grill with the TRD Pro grill and the Raptor lights to put in, and then the entire front end will be complete with the Morimoto lights, these Fang daytime running lights, as well as the Raptor lights. So that's coming up real soon. And I do have an update for those of you who were wondering about the Morimoto headlights on my 2022 4Runner, as well as I want to show you guys the fuse tap configuration on the newer fuse boxes, because it doesn't line up with the older ones, so the fuse locations are different. So stay tuned for that. There's definitely some updates and some pretty useful information coming, especially if you own like a 2021 or 2022, that we have the different fuse box configuration. And there is a tweak that Morimoto had to do for the 2022s to get your high beams working, as well as the daytime running lights in terms of the harness. So I will be updating you soon once we get this whole thing resolved with the overall update. Thank you all for watching. This is Ryan from Riding in Style.
Yeah.